All right, we're going to start standing. Let's take our bars to the center of our mat. Put your hands to your hips. Give me a little bit of a V with our feet, and we're going to releve. Up and down. Scoop to lift. Up and down. Up. I go 4, 3, 2 more, 2. I'm going to pick up the feet quicker. Go up, down, up, 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 up. Relax those shoulders. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Step out, step in. I'm going to sweep, bring it down, and sweep, and lower, and sweep. Bring it in. You got it. Open and close. Open and close. Open and close. Other side. Here we go. 8, 7. It's like you're serving a tray of drinks. Here you go, friends. 4, 3, 2 more. 2. Now I'm going to alternate. I go one side and then other side. And out and in. Keep moving. I'm going to check and see why my music stopped. I'll keep counting. You got 2 more. Now hold this one out. Clasp your hands and pulse. 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 You got it. Whoop, whoop. How we doing? Okay. Hopefully we don't have any more of those distractions. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold it still. Alternate a heel up. And switch. And switch. And switch. Belly's in and up. Shoulders melted down. You got it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You want to try both heels? Absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more, 8 more, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, back to our pulses. We go down and up. So instead of lifting our heels up and down, we're pulsing up and down. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Turn to this side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it still. Hold it. You got it. Back heel is raised. Tall on the spine. Front knee over that ankle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hands to your mat. We're going to lunge forward. Straighten that leg. Lunge. Straighten. Lunge. Straighten. You got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lunge back. Bring those arms up. And pulse again. Yes. Give me 8 more here, then you'll face me again, and you'll clasp those hands and pulse that plie. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we are, back to the beginning. Legs are as wide as you can get them. Toes and knees turned out, driving through those heels. 4, 3, other direction lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 8 more to go. Down and up, not a forward and back. 4, 3, 2, hold it still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you go a little deeper? I thought so. 7, 6, 5. My hands go to my mat. I lunge, then straighten. Bend the leg, straighten. Down. Inhale, exhale. 4 more here. Lengthen. 3, 2, 1. Lunge forward. Bring those arms up. And we pulse again. Woo! Find that balance. And your bar is always beside you or in front of you if you need it. 4, 3. Back to me. Clasp those hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lunge for 8, just 8. Then we'll go back to the center and do the other side. 4, 3, 2, back to me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, other side. Here we go. I pivot, lift that back heel. Knee in the front over the ankle. 4, 3, back to me. Give me 4. Woo! Switch. 1, 2, 3, center. 4, 3, 2, turn, turn. All right, sets of 2, go. 1, 2, pivot 2, back to center. I always lift that back heel and pivot through that back foot. You got it. One more, and let's do singles. 1 plie, 1 lunge. Those feet gotta move with you. It's quick. If you'd rather stay slower or longer reps, go for it. 1 more each direction. Oh, hello, quads. Oh, let's take it to a lunge. I know. Don't you feel yourself getting stronger? Give me a shoulder forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's roll those shoulders back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I want you to hold center, arms out. We're gonna round, pull everything in. Arch, press it through. Exhale, inhale. So just think of going chin to chest and trying to keep the mid-back against that wall, that imaginary wall behind you. That's it. 1 more slow. Exhale. We'll go a little faster, the movement smaller. 7, 6, 5. Here's 4. Exhale forward. 2 and 1. Hold here. Back to your pulses. You got it. So I'm going to do 3 pulses, and then I'm going to tap my toe and stretch away from that toe. I'll do 3 pulses. I'll press and tap. Got it? 1, 2, 3. Tap your toe. 1, 2, 3. Woo. 1, 2, 3. So one hand goes down while the other hand goes up and over. 1, 2, 3. Feel the stretch. 1, 2, 3. Stretch. You got it. Stretch. Now I'm going to do 1 big plie. Come up and stretch. 7. Stretch. 6. Whoop. 5. 4. Stretch. 3. 2. Back to center and pulse. Looking good. Love these. We're going to sweeping arms. Slow down your plie. Sweep down, lift up. Sweep down, lift up. Come on. Now on the up, I'm going to change what we're going to do. I'm going to alternate a leg lifting out to the side. We'll rehearse slow, and then we'll pick it up. All right. So we're going to do a plie down. When I come up, I lift my leg. I plie down, other leg. Here we go. Down, up, inhale, exhale. Down, up. You got it. Abductors, the outer thighs, the hip, the glute, the oblique is working. Love it. Down. Where's your down? Give me that down. Woo! Let's do 8 more. No leaning. Sweep straight up. Got it. 4 more. 3, 2, hold this leg up. Pulse it. Remember, your bar is right in front of you. If you need it for balance, find that focal point in front of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. No leaning on that bottom hip. Reach up, up. Woo! Love it. We've got 8 more to go. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to drive it in, tap, in, tap. I exhale as I tap and reaching that leg out away from me. I'm going to soften my other leg, and now I'm going to go tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Second set. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not moving the other leg. I'm not bouncing around. I'm squeezing that oblique. I hope you are. Woo! Go slower if you need it. 8 more here. 8, 7, 6. I'm going to go back to my sweeping, alternating a leg lift. Start with this leg. Lift it up. Other leg. Mirror me. That leg. And now this side. Try to think of straight up when you're lifting versus away from the leg. Squeeze everything on that side of your body and lengthen up. Up. Come on. Up. We're going to end on this one. Hold it here. Pulse it. If you need your bar, it's right here. No leaning onto that standing hip. We're already 1 set of 8 done. Woo! Looking good. You're halfway there. The taller you are, the less stress this hip holding you up. That standing leg is strong. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now I'm just going to lift that knee and reach it. So I still have my standing leg straight for now. I'm resisting that leg up. I'm using my oblique to crunch. Now as I pick it up, I soften my standing leg. And here I go. Think of holding a pumpkin in your hands and smashing it over that thigh. Here's 8. We're going to 32. You probably didn't even know you did that many on the other side. You're already at 16. 2, 3. Resist that leg coming up. You want to get stronger, you got to work. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's squat. I'm going to straddle my arms to that chair in front of me. Reaching long. Pull it through. Open your chest. Drive that booty back and drive through your heels. Look down for a second. Your knees and toes should face forward, facing your bar. If you want, you can releve as you stand tall. Pull it through. Lift. 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 Looking good. 4 more here. 4, 3. I want you to hold this releve. Palms face behind you. Squeezing those triceps. Front of the shoulders are getting a stretch. Upper back is firing. Push it through. Open the chest. Find that focal point. Are your glutes firing? They help hold you there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me 8 more. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab a drink if you need one. Well, I'll encourage you to drink. I'll encourage you. I shouldn't say if you need one. I just say grab your drink. Now I want you to grab onto your weights, okay? I'm using 2s. You can use 3s, 4s, and you can even, what we're doing with our weights today, you can go a little heavier. I'm going to back up from my bar. I need to have an arm's length distance, okay? I'm going to be in my Pilates stance, or you can be in parallel, just legs are wrapping. Palms turned in. I'm going to go out to a V. Out, down, out, down. Exhale, inhale. I'm supporting my arms lifting from my back muscles. I pause. You got it. 1, 2, 3. That belly is going to be pulling in and up. Your body's like a statue, long and strong. The only thing that's moving are these arms. You got it. Out and down. Out and down. I'm going to add a releve. You don't have to. Here we go. Up and down. Pause. It's not a fling. Yes. If it gets too hard, you can do one arm at a time. You can put your weights down, but keep the arms moving. You should not feel strain or pain in the front of your shoulder. You got it. 4 more here. And then we're going to do a shoulder press, and the arms are only going to come down parallel. Hold it here, flip it. Up, parallel, up. So I'm holding my releve, my legs are squeezing together, my glutes are firing. When you need a break, you put your heels down. Press, press, come on. Lift. Always you can go to one arm or no weights at all. You can also, if it bothers your shoulder, do a diagonal movement versus straight up. Your neck should be relaxed, so the shoulders need to be relaxed. Up, down, up. 8, come on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold those arms up. I'm going to put my heels down. I'm going to turn my palms in. I'm going to bend my elbows and straighten. Now I'm going to give you some options of your lower body. When the arms go up, you can kick a leg behind you, alternating. So I bend, extend, bend, extend. I'm alternating. I'm not bending my knees. And because you're going to be on one leg at a point, it is a little bit of balance. Bend, press, bend, straight up. If this is not a good position for your shoulders, you can have the arms low and do kickbacks. Got it? Kick. Come on, I need you squeezing the glute. I need you squeezing those triceps. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet in parallel. I'm going to come down to a squat. I'm going to come up and pull those arms back. So it's down, pull, down. And I want you squeezing those shoulder blades. Pull back. Crack a walnut between those blades. Inhale, exhale, down, pull, down, pull. I promise you this workout is going to go flying by. So don't wait until it's halfway over to figure out you need to work harder. So I don't want to see this. Because that's moving not from my knees and hips, that's moving from my back. So I want you bending your knees, flexing your hips. How are we doing? And you can go your own pace. Pull. I feel my chest opening and my back strengthening. 2 for 1. 8, 7. Come on. 6. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2. Now weights here. Pulse. Booty back. Belly in. No weight for the arms. Just hold them right here. How'd that go? We do okay? You look great. Oh, your faces say it all. I see them all. Come on. Keep it moving. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me 8 more. 8, 7. In our warm-up, we stepped out and came in on one side. Do that again, but my arms go down. Hammer curl. 2. I want your upper arm glued to your side. Palms are turned in. And my chest stays proud. It's lifted. Other side. 8. 7. If you don't want to do the arms, don't do the arms. If you want just the arms and not the legs, you pick it. Now I'm going to alternate. Here we go. Down, up. Now if you want to keep the weights doing this, that's fine. Otherwise, I'm going to pick it up. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Boom. Boom. Don't lose your form, no matter what pace you're going. Step out one more time, slow it down. Wide plie. Whew. It gets warmer in here quick, does it not? Come on. You got it. Now hold those legs still. Double time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come a little deeper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A little deeper. If you want, lift those heels. Challenge the core a little further. Inner thighs are working too, by the way. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Step that foot in. And I'm back into my V. We're going to go back from the top again into our V lifts. Palms turned in. Let's go. Got it. Pause, pause. Belly in. Thighs are wrapped. So it's either in a Pilates stance or parallel. Connect those thighs. Where's your thighs? Come on. Now, if you want, you can continue holding a releve, but you don't have to. You don't have to. Come on. Up, down. Hold this up. Flip those palms to face me. We go up, halfway down. Up, halfway down. I'll be breathing. Is the belly pulling in? Neck is free of strain, so are your traps. Come on. Up. 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 Looking strong today. Don't know how happy we are right now, but you're still looking strong. Okay. Hold the arms up. Turn the palms in. I lower my heels. Triceps. I alternate a leg coming back. And I don't worry about how high I'm lifting it. I worry, can I squeeze my seat? Bend, press, bend, press. Remember, the other way of doing the triceps is lower. So you pick which one works for you. Up, up. Come on. Keep those hips in a straight line. So when you kick, make sure you're not taking your hip with you. Keep these hips still like they're up against your bar. One more each leg. Good. Bring it down. Bend those knees. I squat. Pull it back. Arms are out into that diagonal. I like to exhale as I'm pulling back, contracting those muscles. Come on. Looking strong, looking strong. Give me 8 more here. 8, 7. 4 more. 4, 3. I'm going to plie side to side. Down and up, down and up. One arm down, one arm up. I got my palms turned in. Woo! Now double time my arms. Out, in, out, in. A little bit more coordination with that, because my legs aren't going as fast as my arms. So your brain has to really work. You're welcome. Why not strengthen that muscle? We'll call it a muscle. 4 more. Each side. 3. Come on. 2 more. 1 more. Now keep this leg out. I'll slow it down. Woo! So this is the leg that was due to step back in. So when we're done, we'll bring this leg in. Got it? Everybody saw that? This leg in. Hold the leg still. Boom, boom, boom. If you want, raise those heels. Squeeze those inner thighs. 2. Stand upright. Nice and tall in that spine. Get those shoulders down. You can't use your traps every time you lift a weight. Come on. We got this. 8 more. Are you squeezing that bicep? Or are you just going, yep, this is great? Where's your tennis ball in front of your elbow? Squeeze it. Now we got to do 8 more. 8, 7, 6. Come on. 5. Don't look like a drummer. Don't look like that drummer. Bring it in. Pulse your squat. Legs are together and parallel. So I said don't look like a drummer. This is a drummer. I'm focusing on the down. I should be focusing on the up, right? All right, just so you understand what I want you to do. Come on. We're not tired, are we? No. But you are halfway there. Woo! You made it. But now that's telling you, if you haven't started working hard yet, your time is coming to an end soon. You got to pick it up if you're not already there. Come on. Come a little deeper. Get that booty back. Come on. You got it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay. Grab your drink again. Every time we transition, it's a good time to hydrate. Even if you're not thirsty, you should drink. We're going to our bar, facing straight ahead. Woo! All right, so I'm in my V with my feet. I'm going to lift up one of my toes if you can. If not, keep your heels down. All right, we're going to do 1 count down, 1 count up. Inner thigh squeeze. I'm looking for you to balance that dinner plate on top of your head. Pull that navel in and up. I want some action here in those inner thighs and glutes. It's just not my legs. Come on. Ziploc baggy those thighs. Down. Squeeze. Woo. Anytime you don't want to hold on to your bar, you don't have to. Now I'm going to go down lower for 2 counts and then come up for 2. And you're choosing how low you should go. Up. I'm still sliding down that imaginary wall. Inhale down. Exhale up. If it hurts your knees, don't go that low. Down, down, up, up, down, up, down. Now I'm going to go down for 3. 1, 2, 3, bring it up. 1, 2, 3, bring it up. You're choosing, play with it. What's challenging but doesn't hurt my knees? Down, down, down. Lift. 1, 2, 3. Inner thighs, butt, belly. 1, 2, 3. Now I want you to stay down on 3. Now just go up an inch, down an inch. Squeeze into your heels. Work the smile of your seat. Do you all know where that is? Yes? Right at the very bottom of your seat where it goes like this. That's your smile. Up and down. Up and down. Can you feel your quads working? Okay. Oh, we look so happy. I'm glad to see the joy in your faces. Yeah. Now pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on. 1. You guys look like you're working a little bit. Come on, you got this. 2 more sets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you give me 8 more here? Of course you can. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now hold it down. I want you to hit this hip, then this hip. So think of your hand being here and trying to take your hip and touching your hand. Okay, that's the visual. That's what I want you to feel. Up and center. Now just go side to side. Hip, hip, lift, lift, up, up, up. You got it. Woo! Hit those obliques and hips. You want to go a little quicker? Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. You got it. Out, out, out. Hello, quads. You're holding me there. I hear you. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down. Okay, now We're going to take our bar on the end of our mat, okay? So just slide it over. All right, we're going to lengthen straight away from our bar. If this is not cool for your back, you'll make your lever smaller. If this still isn't good for your back, you'll stand, do the same thing we're doing, but up tall. All right, both knees are bent. We're going to take our right toes back, hips in a straight line, shoulders are melted. We lift it up, tap down, butt, belly, exhale down, lift. So I don't want you cranking your neck, so the crown of my head is like a flashlight in front of me. I got my shoulders connected to my back. My standing leg is bent. Lift. Good. Lift. Woo! 3 more. 2 more. Now when you drop down, cross over. Straight center, cross over. That's it. Yeehaw! Lift. 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 Up. Tap. Up. 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 Now hold it up, and let's pulse it for 16. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. Next, I'm going to bend that knee into my chest. I want you to pause it in, okay? So both knees are bent. Got it? And then I'm going to open up this leg, and I'm going to watch it. I'm going to come in, bend my standing leg, press through and out. Down for 2, lift out for 2. So it's like a fire hydrant, standing up. 4, 3, 2, tempo. Down. 2, 3, 4. Remember, my standing leg is bending and then straightening. Think of pressing off that bottom foot and doing a single leg squat. Got it? 8, 7, 6. You got this. 5, 4. Modify where you need to. Break it down. Do something else. Now hold this leg here. I'm going to drive it forward, out, towards my elbow, out. So I'm looking towards it. I'm leaning away from that leg. So I'm leaning to my left. So my left elbow is certainly bent. Bend. Squeeze your bum. In, out, in, out. How are we doing? Think of dusting a shelf with that inner thigh. And if you don't squeeze your booty, it's going to not feel good to your lower back. Just 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Lower that leg and stretch back. Okay, how'd that go? You okay? Okay, we're going to do the other side now. So long arms, bend both knees. Pull the belly in. Slide your left leg back. My toes are on the mat. I lift and lower. Now my standing leg is bent. So keep that knee soft. Bam. Make sure your belly is supporting the leg lowering. 8, 7, 6, 5. Here's 4. Good. 3, 2. Now I'm going to lower and cross over. Butt, belly, butt. Make sure that core is engaged when you lower that leg down. You might even feel a little stretch in that left side of your body as you cross over. 8, 7, come on. 4 more to go. 4, 3, 2, hold this one up, pulse it. Woo, 16. Don't forget to breathe, it helps, it really helps. 8, 7, 6, 5. Now I'm going to bring that knee to match the other knee. Okay? I'm going to stand tall, press that left knee away from me, bend both to come in. As I straighten my leg, I fire hydrant out. Got it? Lift as I straighten. Out. Lower. One more slow. Hello, hip and butt. Tempo. Out. Down. Don't forget to breathe. It helps. It really does. Keep your head still. Don't watch your leg. Don't watch your leg. Look straight down. Yep. There we go. 8, 7, 6, 5. We're going to add on in 4, 3. Now hold this leg out there. I'm going to tilt to my right, and my knee's going to go towards my elbow, and then straight out. Towards my elbow. Here we go. In, out. I exhale on the in. Okay, so remember we talked about dusting a shelf with your inner thigh. Are you sliding that inner thigh across the shelf? The right elbow is far more bent than the left, and I'm tilted to my right, looking to my left. 8, come on. 7, 6, try to keep that leg hip height. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down and stretch. Stand tall, step towards your bar, cross your right ankle over your left quad, and then sit. You're welcome. Feel that stretch. Now take that right leg behind you into a lunge. I'm going to try to let go of my bar. Hands are in a pray position. And I'm going to, if you can, I'm going to take my right elbow to that left thigh. Good. And come back around. Place your hands on your bar and step in. Take your left ankle over your right quad. Sit into this. It's called a figure 4 stretch. Your left knee should be pointing out to your left. You should be bending that right knee as much as you want. Good. Now step back with this left leg. When you feel you've got your balance, let go of your bar. Hands in a pray position. I'm coming down kind of lower. I'm going to take my left elbow towards that right thigh. Balance. Where's your core at? Yep. Carefully bring it back around. Take your hands back to your bar, and we'll step it in. Whew, how'd that go? Okay. Grab a drink one more time. I want you to grab onto your ball and your weights. And we're going to take it down to the floor. So right now is the time you want to check in with your body. Nothing should feel like bad, like in your back, your hips, your neck, your knees. Okay. Bring it all the way down. Now, most of you have a bar going across, a literal bar, going across the bottom of your chair. So this will be maybe tricky for you guys, and you may want to just go over that bar. I'm going to have you put your hands down on your mat. So you don't need to even have your chair. I'm just going to use it as a way to gauge how far my legs should go. I'm going to start by doing it with one leg. So if you need that modification, you know what to do. My hands are slightly behind me. My belly's pulling in and up, chest open, shoulders back. I'm going to bend my elbows more, take my right leg forward, bring it in, then left. Out and in. Tempo. Out, in, out, in. So this is a modified version of what we're going to do. The harder version would be taking 2 legs out. So I go away from my feet, center, and I'm balancing as I come in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So if you don't have a chair, if you're using a counter or a couch, you're still doing this. You don't need to have anything in front of you. How are we doing? Okay. 7. Inhale, exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm going to go to the outside edge of my chair. So my right leg is going to go out a little bit to my right, come back to center. My left leg will go to the left side of my chair. I come back in. Ready? Here we go. So it's out, center, out, out. If you don't have a chair, pretend one's in front of you. Out, in, out. Now, how can I get harder? 2 legs, right? 7, 6, 5, 4. You got to squeeze your seat when your legs are that long. 2 and 1. Okay, my last set. I'm going to alternate close, wide. If you're doing modified 1 leg, you will simply go right leg in, right leg out. Left leg in, left leg out. Okay? Make sense? So if you're doing 1 leg at a time, you do the same leg in and out, switch in and out. 4, 3, 2, pick your poison. In, out. Switch the leg if you're doing singles. So how do you know if you need to do singles? If you're trying doubles and it hurts your back or your hips, you definitely need to be doing a single. Don't go fast. And I lean away so I can crunch with the abdominals to come back in. Inhale, exhale. 4, 3. Woo! I feel my inner thighs working too. Do you? 1 more, I hope so. And release. Grab onto your ball. You made that part. Let's go. Put that ball between your thighs, 1 weight in each hand. We roll it down. All right. Palms up. I'm going to do a bridge first. 2 counts to lift up. Weights go down. Weights come up. Now I'm going to crunch up for 2. Down. I bridge. My arms are always going to go with my move. Crunch. If you'd rather not do any crunches at all, stay all bridges. And if you want next time on the crunch, you can draw your knees into your chest. Up for 2, down for 2. You pick it. Up, down. Keep that ball tight, please. Woo! You got it. I exhale, crunch. Inhale, tap. Exhale, bridge. Inhale, down. Exhale, crunch. How's it going? Back of my head presses down into the mat when I'm bridging. My lower back presses down as I'm crunching. Exhale. Inhale. You got it. Up. Down. Now if you want to try a little quicker, we can do single. Up. Crunch. But you really got to have control of those arms. And if you have a heavier weight, I wouldn't try to do singles. Because what happens is we end up getting hurt because we're flinging those weights. 1 more each way. Nicely done. Release those weights. Hug those knees into your chest. Nicely done. All right, rock yourself up. Take that ball to your bra line. And we're going to bring it back. Weights are close by in case you want to use them. All right. Draw the legs to a tabletop. If that's too hard, keep your feet down. I'll cue you from here. Take the hands behind the head if you're able. We're going to tap right toes, left toes. So right now, I should be looking towards my toes or my navel, not towards the ceiling. I want you in this flex position. If this is too hard for you, feet down, and you'll draw a knee in and put that foot down. So you're either lifting up or tapping down. Hands behind the head if you're able. If you feel off-centered, put the hands on the mat for balance. We're looking good. The abdominals are constantly working here. Oh, yes, they are. Woo! Bam. Now let's do like a little tick-tock, one down, one up. I'm going to start here by tapping my toes to the floor. Next level, press out towards your chair as the other leg pulls in. 8, 7, scoop that belly deeper. 6, 5, here's 4, come on. 3, squeeze the booty. 2, and 1. I'm going to stretch over my ball. Woo! Lovely stretch here. Don't you just want to stay here? But we can't. Draw that chin to your chest and bring it back up. Okay, waist off to the side, turn to face me. Let's go. I want the ball, bottom of that rib cage. I want you to straighten the top leg and bend the bottom knee. Make sure you're plenty of room away from that bar. So my leg's gonna stay hip height. I'm gonna swing it forward and point it back. Flex it forward, point back. 1, 2, bring it back for 2. Now make sure your shoulder is over your elbow, and I want you to push off that mat so you're keeping little bit of pressure on that ball, very little. You got it. So I'm gonna swing 1, tap down, sweep it back. Forward, tap. Forward, tap. Forward, tap. You gotta engage the core. Let's go. If tapping isn't for you, don't do it. Forward, tap. Now drop that leg down. Take your bottom arm towards me. Go over your ball. 4, 3, up, 4, 2. Take it down. I'm going to go over that ball as far as I can. 2. Your hip should be stacked. I'm pushing my bottom leg down. Time check. Eek. Come on. Woo. I'm going to lift my leg. Arm goes to that thigh. I stretch over. You don't have to add that in. Please don't use momentum. It's up, up. There you go. 3 more. 2 more. Let's go. Woo! Finish it. Bring that top leg behind you. And we're going to do a stretch for that side we just worked. So ball, you're going to mirror me. And let's stretch that side. Ah, thank you. Bring it back up and swing your legs to the other side of your mat. So close, so close. All right. Bottom leg stays bent. Top leg is straight. Hips are stacked. Lift this leg hip height. Forward for 2. Point back. Now try to dust that shelf again with your inner thigh. Flex the toes forward. Point them going back. Keep this bottom leg pushing down. Now I'm seeing a couple of these shoulders slouching up. Push down off your mat. Come back through. Where is that shelf you're dusting? Now I'm going to go forward in one big sweep. Tap the floor. And then back. Exhale. Inhale. Now I'm staying, hopefully, hip height. Inhale behind. Woo! Forward, that belly is going to go in, yes? And pushing back, my butt's going to fire in the back of my leg. 1 more. Now bring it back to center. Your bottom arm is going to reach towards me. Lay over your ball. And we're going to go up for 2, over for 2. Exhale up. breathing. You can stay just like this, or I'm going to add an arm reaching to that leg. Up, up, over. Yeehaw! Push that bottom leg down. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. You need to have opposition. Squeeze that booty. 4. Come on. 2 more, please. 1 more. Bend that knee behind you. Bring it up. With that ball, mirror me. Stretch. Ooh, nice. Bring it back up. Ditch that ball. Give me a plank. Zip. This is it, okay? Then we're pulling down. You pick the plank you want to be in. You can stay on your knees. You can be on your forearms. You can do this standing up with your arms against the wall. Squeeze into your armpits. We're going to tap the right toes forward, then left. And I'm driving that knee forward from my abdominals. Whenever you start to feel strain to your back, reset. Put your knees back down on the mat. Take a breather. In. In. I'm going to alternate a little quicker. 1, 2, 3. And you can either tap your toes or drive the knee without the toes touching the mat. Are we breathing? I'm going to take it just a little bit faster. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me 8 more here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Stretch it back. Bring those arms behind you and curl those fingertips to your wrists. I'm going to start by stretching your backs. Quadruped position. Arch the back, slide your seat up the wall, and then round it. Inhale, exhale. Stay rounded. Sit back in that child's pose. Gorgeous. Come back up. Curl those toes under and pike your seat up. I'm going to walk my hands a little bit more forward. I'm going to take my right knee to 2 o'clock on my mat. Stretch the left leg back. And keep your hips in a straight line. So don't lean back. Now want your right heel in your left pocket. If you want, you can come down. Relax the neck and shoulders. Good. Bring yourself back up. Straighten your left leg so it's off the mat. Using your core, hike back to that down dog position. And then take your left knee towards 10 o'clock on your mat and reach back the other leg. So my left heel should be in my right pant pocket. And you can keep the arm straight or you can lower it down. Relax the neck, relax the shoulders. This is for your hip flexor, by the way. I should have told you that. That's where you should feel it. Keep your hips in a straight line. Don't forget to breathe. Good. Bring those hands back into that plank position. Straighten that right leg out. Go back into your down dog. And walk your feet 1 big step forward so your heels can go down more. Then we're going to run 1 heel up, 1 heel down. Head is heavy. Weight back. So I shouldn't say, oh, this is so much weight on my wrist. 4, 3, 2, heels down. Walk your hands to your feet. And I want you to dangle here and let your arms just circle inward. I gotta have my core muscles though firing to hold me here. Reverse the circle. Hold those arms still. From your belly, pull yourself up. Now my hamstring stretch, I'm going to do on my bar. Now a lot of you guys have a lighter chair. Yours isn't as heavy as mine. So if you feel like putting your leg up here is going to tip it over, I want you to come onto this side, face me, and put your foot on this part. Okay? And you'll just take your hands forward. If you have a sweatshirt or a towel, you may want to put it underneath that ankle or heel. If you got a sturdy enough chair and you're on top, you grab on the top of the chair. Yeah? I want you to keep that leg right where it is. But you're going to turn away from that leg. And we're stretching this inner thigh. So here's where I just came from. I'm going away from that leg, but my leg did not change. That makes sense? The arm that matches the leg, wrap it around your rib cage, and the other arm stretches over. And then do the other arm, it wraps around, the other one stretches away. Bring it back to center. Carefully put your foot down, and then take that same leg and pull that foot to your glute for a quad stretch. So that was hip flexor, inner thigh and hip, and quad. All right, now the left foot's going to come on top. And reach forward. You want to breathe through your stretches, inhaling and exhaling. Bring yourself up. Now I'm going to turn away from that leg, but it stays there. But my other leg turns with me. The arm that matches the leg on top wraps around the rib cage, and I take this arm over. Ooh. Switch. The other arm goes around the rib cage, and I stretch away from that straight leg. Turn back to face that leg. Put it down, and now that same leg that just stretched, quadricep. Push the foot against your hand. Yes. Gorgeous. Let go of your bar, face me into a wide stance here. I'm going to lunge to this side. This arm is going to come across. Tricep comes behind. You're gorgeous. Other way. Do you feel gorgeous? No comment? Yeah, I know you do. Bring it back. Now give me just a big inhale up. I'll soften my knees, but keep my knees straight and long. Give me one more. Big breath. Inhale. And exhale. Give yourself a pat on the back. You deserve it. Woo!